Hello YouTube. Just got through eating. Been doing a lot of wiring on the truck. I just about got everything wired up. There will be a few things that I'll have to wire up later on, mainly my fans. Run the wire for the fuel pump, sending unit, but that'll be when I finally get those parts. I have pretty much ready to start looming things up and making things look a lot better. The weather is really a hit and miss all this weekend, I guess I should say. Got a pretty good bit of it done this morning. There is, I did have a couple of little, kind of want to say mishaps. I had yesterday when I was wiring up, I had all of them with the shrink wrap set to the side, and this morning I finished up the rest of it because I worked on that until it got, well, until it all of a sudden just poured down rain on top of me. Oh, excuse me. But as I was shrink wrapping, or using my heat gun to shrink the shrink wrap, a couple of them, I guess, was a little too close to what I was shrink wrapping at that point in time, that it shrink wrapped around the wire and not where it needs to be connected at. It's not a big deal though. It's the one that goes to my O2 port. So I just got those wires run. I ain't got it hooked up to my OB2 plug yet, which I gotta find where I put it. It's not in my wire box, but so I can easily put those back on there and get that part done. One thing that I have realized though, that I thought was very interesting, I've been watching excuse me, watching some of the videos of others that's doing ones close to my same year model, and on their bulkhead, their top one is a red that they're using as their constant fire, and then the next one down is the pink, which is the one that with the distributor, which they're using as their key on for their standalone harness. Well, on mine, the top wire that comes out of the bulkhead is the pink, which went to the distributor. So I'm a little confused about that. I did temporarily hooked up the power wire, power through the wire would go through the center, and I'd be able to turn the switch on and see if that was what it was on, because I mean, you gotta look, these wires are 40 years old, so they don't have the complete color. I know this was the one that went to the distributor because of the wire, and it was just so weird that one happened to be hooked up different than the other ones. Even the wire diagrams I've been checking out online shows that there's a top red wire, and my top one is a pink. And they don't have as many wires as they do. They've been either cutting them or depanning them. I didn't have to depan nothing. All the wires that I have that I need is already there. The truck itself didn't have as many options, so I'm assuming that's what it is, because it didn't have a tach. I know one of them that had a tach gauge that went through it, so mine will be run a separate way. And I don't remember what it is, because one was taking out 2 or 3 wires. I didn't, like I said, I didn't need to take out none. I got the exact wires that I need. One that goes to the oil, the power, the switch, all of it is there, which I got the one wire that I need to hook up to the hot. Pretty much everything is ran where I can start looming things up, making it look neat. Because even though I got everything setting, it still looks like a little bit of a mess. There is 2 brown wires though I need to rerun to the O2 sensors. That won't be no big deal. I can actually run them down and hook them up later on when I actually have the O2 sensors. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it run through the harness for right now. It is clear and cloudy at the same time, so I'm hoping that it won't rain, so I can actually get this taken care of. But I just really can't tell how much more. I want to be able to finish up the rest of the wiring today that I need to do. I still need to figure out the amount for my PCM. Pretty much got an idea how I want it to sit, and the way I've done the fuse block, my relays for my fan will be hooked up to that same area, so I'm gonna maybe a little nice box that'll actually set out, and all you'll be able to see is just the fuses and where the relays go. I've tried to take the cover off the old harness fuse block that went with the original Silverado out of 2002, but I can't figure out how to get the 2 pieces separated, because I was going to sort it up where those would plug up in it, and I'd have a use that box as an empty box and use it to actually mount everything. But I haven't figured out how to get that opened up yet. But yeah, I haven't done no video of me doing all this wiring because of the weather. I don't have anything to set up the camera where it'll stay dry. I do have the waterproof housing for my GoPro, but you wouldn't be able to hear me talk, which I guess I could just do the video and do a voiceover. I don't know. Didn't think about that part. Mainly want to get this done. I'm getting to where I need to do a lot of work that's actually going to require me to be under the truck. And there is the problem. With all the rain, everything is muddy underneath, and I can't get underneath the truck. Because I still need to mount the gas tank, which I still need to get parts, plus I need to get the sending unit, of course, put the fuel pump on it, and get all that, and run my fuel lines. I need to drill the hose for the bracket that holds the fuel filter. So yeah, there's a lot I need to do underneath the truck, and this weather is actually holding me off from being able to get underneath the truck. So I'm getting everything I can done underneath the hood. I'm at the point though, I'm fixing to have to take the driver's side fender off and the fender well. That way I can finish doing my exhaust, but also so I can adjust the door. Passenger side door needs to be adjusted too, but it will shut where I can hold it, stay shut. But the other driver door sags so much, I need to take it apart, readjust it where everything will actually mount correctly, and I'll be able to just easily close and open the door. Thing is, I'd really like to go ahead and get me a fender, but I'm gonna have to wait until I get the stuff I need to get it running before I can start working on budget towards bodywork. So yeah, it's been one of those crazy weekends, just trying to get the wiring done, and I just don't want to do any videos with the rain, because I figure I get everything set up and then everything will start pouring down on me, which is doing quite a bit. And right now it's clear here, sun shining. when I was leaving from to head towards where to eat. It was clear in front of me, but cloudy towards the way I was going, or clear where I was, but cloudy where I was going. And on the way back, it was the other way around. Right now, the sun's shining, so I'm gonna try to go in and get the rest of this wiring done. I may do some small clips here and there. If I can, I'll use my phone to do it with. I'm just, like I said, I'm a little concerned if I set up the GoPro, it'll start raining, and I have to do a little bit of extra setting up for the GoPro. And where I need it, it's kind of muddy and stuff because of I had to put my tarp back on, which my tarp got muddy where it was laying on the ground. I should have picked it up a long time ago. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. I figured to do a little update of what I've been doing and why there's no videos of it. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.